Okay, so we're going to factor this trinomial right here. We have k squared minus 13k plus 40. Now, when they say factor, they mean break it down. But I want you to memorize this formula. Not memorize it, but just keep this in your head. Now, where a equals 1, notice that a is in front of the x squared. Well, it means whatever squared they have. It can be q, it can be k, it can be x, whatever that is, right? So in our case, it's k squared. And the thing in front of the k squared is, there's no number there, so it's 1. Now, I'm saying that because every time you see that, you want to attempt to factor it this way. You're going to open up two sets of parentheses. And in this case, we're going to put k and k because k times k is k squared. Okay. Now, after that, you're going to take that last number, 40, and you're going to either write out the factors of 40 or think about the factors of 40. So we got 1 and 40, 2 and 20, 4 and 10, and 5 and 8. Now, I need a pair that's going to turn into 13 some way, somehow. Well, that's going to be 5 and 8 because I can, I can change that into 13 somehow, some way. Okay. Now I'm going to put the 5 and the 8 in each one of those corners of the parentheses. And I'm going to try to figure out a way on how to make it 13. So now the way we're going to do it is they're both going to be negative. But the way you check it is you're going to add, aka combine each one of those terms. So you're going to add negative 5 plus a negative 8, and that's going to give me the negative 13 that you see in the middle. So the first step is that you add, trying to get the coefficient in the middle. The second thing you do is you're going to multiply them. Now, I don't mean multiply the whole thing out. I just mean multiply the same way we did the adding. So you're going to say negative 5 times negative 8, and that's actually going to give us the thing at the end. Okay, so it has to pass these two tests for it to factor. Remember, factoring is just breaking it up. So if they ask you to factor this trinomial, this right here would be the final answer. Now, if you need to, you can multiply it out using the FOIL method. That's entirely up to you. But this is, in my opinion, the best way to do this. As always, comment your questions down below, and I'll see you next video.